always know you wanted to be a radio host?
No, it was bad too. When I graduated from high school, I had no idea what I wanted to do. I actually took a radio class in high school and I hated it. My sister, after high school, she got me a job during the summer as a dental assistant, and I am scared of blood. Like, I hate it. So I would hide out in the closet where they develop like x-rays, and there was like a little radio, and I would listen to it. And there's a huge station in Detroit, WJLB, which is like a big urban heritage hip hop station, like runs the world.
Yeah, I heard that on Beauty Shop.
Yeah.
WJLB.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It's like big badass station. Like, I love that station, and I would listen to it all day, every day. And I remember the midday girl, Chris Kelly. She said that she wanted intern, and I was like, oh my god, I should do this. Just because I literally hated being in the office. Like, they could never find me in the dentist's office. I was hiding.
Because you were always hiding.
So I called, and they were like, well, we have like an open casting call for interns or whatever. So I scheduled it, and I was like, I'm coming. So I went there, and basically, like, I went in her office, and I started crying. And I was like, I'm 18 years old. And like, I had the really thick foreign accent at the time. And I was like, I'm 18 years old, and I don't know what I want to do with my life. I just, like, you have to help me. Like, I just came to the United States 5 years ago, and I basically like told her my whole life story, what I just told you, and she was like, fine. She was like, I'll give you an internship. She's like, a couple days a week, just come in and we'll see what you like and what do you want to do. So when I started the internship, I was like filing CDs and stuff. That was back in the day. And CDs.
What are CDs?
Yeah, like CDs and cards and stuff. And I never wanted to be on air. That was never my thing. This one girl, she was another intern with me. Her name was Capri. I don't know. I remember. She said, we should try and be on air. And I was like, I can't be on the air. Like, I sound terrible. Like, I had my foreign accent, then I had like my little slang. So it was like a mix, and it was awful. Like, it was bad. You couldn't really understand what I was saying. And I was afraid of public speaking. Like, I couldn't even do it in high school. So she was just like, no, you should try it. So I told this one guy that was on air, I was like, I want to be on air, I think. He was like, well, just go and like read a book or something and record yourself over and over and over and see how you sound. And it kind of started from there. I started recording myself, and I was like, this is kind of cool.
You like it?
I like it. And then I started seeing the actual, how the show is run, and like a college station by Michigan State, which was like an hour and a half from Detroit, and I had to drive on the weekends. They would pay me $6 an hour.
Hey, at least you got paid.
I know, right? And it was a 5-hour show, so I was getting $30 a week, and I was like, this is my gas money, and I'm gonna do it. But yeah, like, it took a while, and I was awful at that station. I mean, I was bad. It was just, I was all over the place. But I saved every tape, I saved everything, and I just, I would take that tape to the program director in Detroit, because that's a huge market, and I would have him evaluate me, and every day he would be like, you're awful. And then it started getting better. He's like, okay, you're kind of getting it. And it was, oh, you're good. And eventually, like, it took years, but I finally got my shot to be at the station where I started. So yeah, like, my entire radio career in Detroit was at that station, from literally the bottom to finally to, like, it's one of those, like, it took 7 years.
College. Did you have the opportunity to attend college?
Well, I did. I actually had to be enrolled in college when I started my internship. So I started, and like a year in, I ended up dropping out because I got a full-time job. So and I moved out. Like, I've always wanted to just be on my own.